basically any form of small talk that would be bumper sticker, I don't want to do.
Would you put a fish?
No.
Not even a big mouth bass?
I would put a big mouth.
Like you
I
say
was already.
Bass Pro Shop.
I was just.
You went
no,
right to the
no.
stencil fish.
Yeah, the ichthus.
What is it?
Ichthus.
What language are you speaking? Greek?
Greek?
Okay. I figured, but I
believe it's Greek.
I haven't heard about the ichthus.
Yeah, I remember being in college when, so in Texas, the fishes were everywhere, in every car, because a lot of Christians, and you got to let everybody know on the road.
State fish?
They're all going upstream and downstream.
Yeah, it's everywhere. And then, but that was when, like, you got the Darwin fish eating the ichthus.
Yes. The fish with the legs that says Darwin in the middle.
Yeah. And I remember, like, because if I get into something, I want to take it to like the next level. And so people would be like mad about, a Darwin fish eating a Jesus fish, and in that statement. And so, like, in my mind, I was like, I'm going to rip the legs off the Darwin fish. But then, like, there's no way I'm going to do property damage. Like, it's
Right.
not in me. Like, because somebody went and got that and put it on their car. And
Right.
I'm actually fairly tenderhearted. I'm like, I wouldn't want to damage their property and do that. But I'm like trying to be so angry about this that I want to rip the legs off and I'm like, it took a couple of years, but I just got to the point where like, oh, I don't care. It was actually pretty clever. Like that.
That's all.
That was actually pretty clever. It just like, okay.
It was a
like,
clever retort.
Yeah. Like,
you want to have all your fish.
In
My
context
fish is
for
going to have
someone-
legs.
my fish
trying to
has
make
legs and it's eating your fish. Like,
it walked out of the ocean
Creative way of
and became
expressing
my
the
uncle.
point.
And-
Good job.
like Jesus wins. Like he needs me tearing legs off a fish on cars.
Well, hold on. Sometimes Jesus needs us to crusade.
I don't think that's true.
No, we need to march. We need to crusade. Isn't that what he asked us to do?
We need to hang out at the gates of hell and tell people.
Knocking free?
Point people.
Bless
the
him
way.
be.
Yeah.
I don't need to be leg ripping. I don't need leg ripping Jesus.
No.
I was just so indignant, man. Like, but it was a little bit. It's that Forrest Gump moment, when when I wrote about this in one of the books. But like Forrest Gump, when he's just so indignant outside, they're integrating the schoolhouse, and he doesn't understand what's happening, and he just has this real indignant moment because he's confused. And everybody else is mad, so he's mad. And I'm like, I feel like that's that kind of, in any group dynamic, you can have that, but it certainly happens within evangelicalism and
Mob mentality.
Yeah, and then we're just like, oh,
What are we doing?
I gotta rip the legs off of a Darwin fish.
Off an ichthus?
Ichthus.
Ichthus.
I think I'm saying it correctly.
Another gem in your crown for that one.
Yeah, it'd be my crown though. It wouldn't be his crown. It wouldn't be the crown I'm laying at his feet.
Dude, you know what you got to do?
One I'm keeping.
The next time you get another little dachshund, you name it ichthus. It looks like a little fish with legs.
It kind of does.
A little ichthus.
Name it Darwin fish.
Yeah, it's a little dachshund. That's the only dog that can really pull that off. Because that's what the fish.
More of a small pike with feet.
Come here, ichthus. 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 All right, sorry.
Oh, I get see what you went there. A little footloose.
Little, yeah.
I'm surprised you knew it.
Oh,
Wow.
That is shocking.
Shots fired. I can sing melodies. I just can't name. Was it Footloose? Yeah. Kevin Bacon?
And that's not who sang the song. Kenny Loggins?
Well,
No.
he danced in it, right?
I'm not even gonna pretend to know.
Okay, I don't know who did it.
Zach, who sang the
That
song?
very
Footloose?
chubby checker type tune.
Chubby Checks.
No, it wasn't.
It's the new band called Ichthus.
Kenny Loggins? Let's
Kenny
go.
Loggins?
Kenny Loggins.
It is.
Go Chancy for the
Wow.
win.
Dude, Kenny Loggins?
Yeah, man.
Kenny Loggins sounds like he's just.
We had a couple soundtrack hits there. Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
Caddyshack.
It's like Kenny
right?
Loggins is
Am I
singing.
right on that one?
What was the Caddyshack song?
It's all right.
It's all right.
It's all right.
Those are big hits.
Yeah.
And then Loggins was, doing his passion projects on
Highway
the
to the
side.
Danger Zone. Is that him?
Highway to.
Oh boy.
Oh, you're going into a Kenny Loggins vortex.
I don't even know if the Caddyshack thing was right. I should have just stuck with my win
Yeah.
on Footloose.
Well, we'll level out.
Made
You'll
the
be
shot.
I'm all right.
I'm all right.
I'm
That's Kenny Loggins.
Yeah.
Let's go. That's 2 for 2.
2 for 2.
The Danger Zone.
Is it Danger Zone? It sounds like him.
Kenny Loggins.
job.
Dude.
Let's go. I named 3 Kenny Loggins songs.
Yeah, mega
Good job.
hits too. Big
Kenny,
move.
you know Kenny Loggins is listening to this going, yeah.
Well done.
about
Kenny
time.
Loggins is just like on his porch with his pipe and his nylon guitar. He's like, these guys, man, they know me.
They know me. They listen.
I'm seen. I feel seen right now.
First time caller.
And then Kenny Loggins is here on the next episode talking to us.
He's known as the king of the movie soundtrack.
Yeah, makes sense.
Him and John Williams.
I watched the that new Jurassic Park movie. Have you guys seen it?
No.
No.
I felt
Did you feel judged?
felt
Because I don't know if Dan said his in a judgmental way, but I
you both kind of
I definitely
You
did.
both eye shifted when you said
just
no.
went-
You went like this. No. like
No, it's a new movie. It's out in the theater.
no, it's on streaming. I'm not a Jurassic Park fan by any means. I'm not like, so that's why I'm mentioning it.
What do you
'Cause
have against Jurassic Park?
we're not going to go there, but it was surprisingly good. That's why I mentioned it. I'm like, I didn't expect it to be good
Yeah,
at all.
AI can make great movies.
Yeah, I guess.
I have no idea if that was
no, I mean,
true.
probably.
I'm a
AI.
fan. I'm not a follower. I'm not like, oh, Jurassic Park's coming out May 21st. So.
Well, I've seen the first Jurassic Park.
Yeah.
I might have been.
Oh yeah, it was nominated for like special effects, right?
It was. Yeah, Spielberg was at the Oscars. So that's what kind of was like, let me watch this and see what this is about.
You were doing research.
It was research. It was.
I retract my eye roll.
Thank you. I feel better now.
Reverse eye roll.
Okay, I enjoyed it. No.
What'd you
Watching
think
it
of the
from
film?
a production from a production lens, right?
Yes, totally. Didn't care about the plot or anything. No, I mean the dinosaurs didn't look any better in this movie than they did in the last movie. I don't know. I don't
They
know
don't
what-
age well. Is that what
No,
you're
I'm just trying to say like I
Clearly not. They went extinct.
no. I'm
Maybe
going to
it's
tell you,
Maybelline.
nothing is better than the first Jurassic Park. I don't care about.
Well,
the
that's
special
usually
effects.
it's got to start somewhere.
No, when that Tyrannosaurus Rex came over the top of that Jeep and you saw those kids look up, that was in the 90s?
Dude, I think Jurassic
haven't come that
Park,
far.
I think T-Rex from Jurassic Park #1 could have taken out T-Rex from Jurassic Park #4.
I don't know how many Jurassic Parks there are.
I don't know. I remember one of them being not good, and then
Yeah, it was
I
2.
lacked interest.
It was 2.
It was the one where they were in I think they were in California, and it was, they were cage. They were in this big complex,
Oh, that was
and then
probably,
they were released.
was that with
into
Chris
the-
Pratt?
They got out, released to the streets, and all that stuff, and it was about
No, that was a later
corralling them
one.
again.
It was an earlier one?
The Chris Pratt one's later. That was a
Yeah,
lot
that was
later.
like the recent one was Chris Pratt.
Yeah, I don't even
I think he
know.
had 2.
I don't even know about that.
It's too many Jurassic
a lot
Parks.
of Jurassic Parks.
Yeah, it's too many.
Rawr.
Surprisingly accurate. But I
you
did
know what
notice.
but
okay,
from Jurassic Park 1,
you said John Williams. That's why I said
yeah,
this.
in all of the other Jurassic Parks, are you not like looking forward to the raptors though? Like that was such a
I'm just starting the first minute of the movie going, they're getting eaten, they're getting eaten, I'm like naming, I got to
bait,
Yeah.
bait.
Yeah. And basically they all get eaten. So, spoiler alert.
Way to ruin another film for me.
Yeah, great.
These down another film you won't
Jurassic
ever
Park
watch.
5, mealtime. Humans are friends, not food. Sorry, Nemo. Reference.
Bruce the shark.
You're an inspiration to us all, Bruce.
Oh, so you watch Finding Nemo.
Absolutely.
Okay. Different class.
I didn't watch Finding Nemo 6.
Yeah. Is there
The
a sense?
cartoon on Saturday morning.
Ichthus 4. Revenge of Nemo. Revenge of the Darwin.
Rise of the Salamander.
That's fun.
Rise of the Hooved Trout. Why does your trout
That's a
have
band
hooves?
name. Rise of the Salamander.
Rise of the
At
Salamander.
least a single. It's
Oh,
at
dude.
least the name
Seriously,
of a
because if
single.
you ever, you find salamanders just like under rotted logs. Rise of the Salamander. This guy's coming out of the
Who needs
like a phoenix out of the ashes.
Just-
I want to hear that song in 3 different genres. Like,
Rise of the Salamander.
Oh, I can do that by this afternoon. I can
Yeah,
do
you
different-
definitely
Yeah,
can,
and then
yeah.
they'll be like, no, we hate all those. Let's do something else.
We have a version.
we have an aversion to these versions.
too much.
Don't stop believing.
Oh, I'd have to Rise of the Salamanders.
Oh, Manders?
Yeah.
Plural?
There's more than one.
Yeah, Rise of the Salamanders.
Tailed or a
Just
decapitated
it's a whole
salamander?
They're all tailless.
flock of salamanders. Rise of the Salamanders come out in meanders.
Oh, you're writing the song.
I am working
Yeah,
on.
yeah.
I'm just workshopping some things. I got to get meander in there.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Salamander, meander,
Meander.
Neanderthal.
Neander.
Neanderthal. You can get there. It's walking.
it's a
now.
rap song.
It's walking now. It's a Darwin.
Every song is a rap song
Starts,
to me.
yes.
Yeah.
Starts as a rap and then...
It's word
you
poetry.
basically write rap songs.
Yeah.
And then we put melody to them.
And
like,
yes.
check out this rap song. We're like, what if we sing
Well, I
it?
quit singing.
What if we
Except for the
sing
one
it?
time Dan was like, I kind of want to rap
Kind of
song.
want to rap this.
I'm like, yes.
And then that turned into Calm Cool Collected.
yeah. So
Oh, in Cop Car.
Cop car.
cop car.
Bull Shop. We've got a couple rap songs.
I don't know that bullshit
Nah.
would be considered a rap. It is. It's
No.
more Beastie
Oh, it was-
Boys style.
Yeah, it's a little
rap,
Beastie Boys
for
yeah.
sure.
Oh,
it's in there.
It was sung, though.
Well, the Beastie Boys are rap.
They are rap. That's why. Yeah. He was the one that was talking about beats. I'm pointing
You
at
pointed
It
him.
was him.
Lucas right
Steve.
away.
Am I trying to take the... I got to take the punishment? I'm getting grounded? He did it.
Well, you
Cop
can
the
claim
cop car.
ignorance. He can't.
No.
That's the thing. You'd
Yeah.
be like, I didn't know.
I didn't know.
I never listened. Who are
I
the
don't-
Beastie Boys?
Yeah, what are you talking about?
Exactly.
What is that?
No, them I knew. What if Jesus was a rapper?
He would rap like this.
Uh.
Wicka, wicka.
From Immaculate Conception to the Resurrection. That's my favorite.
There were some cool little
Yeah.
rhymes in there.
If you rap battle Jesus, you will not win. To rap battle Jesus is a bad decision. From Immaculate Conception to the Resurrection. If you rap battle Jesus, you will, not win.
You can
the part
find
that's-
that on.
That's a hook right
That's a
there.
hook.
See,
That's
that's what
a
I'm
hook.
saying. There you
It
go.
sticks in my head.
If you rap battle Jesus.
Yeah.
You gotta do it real. real.
If you rap battle
Battle
Jesus,
Jesus.
you will not win.
Rap battle Jesus.
Why did you sing it like a middle schooler trying to explain a science project?
Because that's the voice I hear it in.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Totally.
If you rap battle Jesus, then like
You rap battle Jesus, you will not win.
win.
To rap battle Jesus is a
It's
bad
Napoleon
decision.
Dynamite rapping.
Yeah, it's Kip.
It's Kip.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
his
Kip.
brother. Yeah. If Kip, I want Kip to rap that song.
Yeah. If you rap battle Jesus.
Who's Kip?
Kip's the brother. who
Brother
wears
on
the
Napoleon
glasses.
Dynamite.
Oh,
except doing
Dates LaFonda. Marries
yeah,
LaFonda.
yeah.
Marries
Yeah.
LaFonda.
You got to watch through the credits. There's a wedding.
It's that guy, right?
Dude, him. Yes.
Yes,
You're up, Kip.
that's right.
Dude, Kip changed his life, dude. He came out with his do-rag. He was good to go. He had his
Dude, Kip's
bandana.
awesome. Love that guy.
He's kipping awesome.
Such a good movie. What I love about Napoleon Dynamite is every time I watch it, I think I get a new favorite character. Like I love them all. They're great. Uncle Rico,
Dude,
Hilarious.
Uncle Rico, he
And
sits down on the
throwing
porch.
football.
Yeah.
but he's also like so genuine too.
So
Yeah,
real dreams.
he's sold
He's
out.
a
Like he is
dreamer.
committed
He's
to
so-
who he is and what he's doing. That guy is committed. Yeah, you're right. You got to give it to him. You can watch the whole movie just like
Starla.
this viewing is credited to. Yeah.
She's married to the guy with the forget about it.
Oh right.
and who's the guy that wrote it? The guy that plays Napoleon, right?
Hess.
Is that his name?
I don't know that did he write that?
Yeah. I think it was the kid who played Napoleon. Dynamite wrote that. That was like his movie, right?
No, his name is. No, that,
Actually, the White Lotus guy.
yeah, the
Oh.
Hess brother, right?
Hess is
Is
the
that
actor, right?
that's the I don't know. Look it up.
Jared White, I think. Or not Jared.
Weren't it two brothers, right? Napoleon Dynamite.
Wow. What else? Have they done anything else of that caliber?
Directed by Jared Hess.
Directed by Jared Hess.
Okay.
Who wrote it?
I thought it was written by old Napoleon.
Yep. Jared and Jerusha Hess.
That's who I was thinking.
I'm like 4 for 4.
Dude.
Dude, I'm on a
You're on a
heater.
roll.
I'm on a heater right now.
What is like
Hater.
Hater is the actor.
related to Bill?
I think
No.
it's spelled different.
Oh. So he didn't write it.
No.
What else did those guys do? Have they done it? Because that was what a great storyline. Like what a great movie.
Yeah, they wrote some other stuff.
Nacho Libre.
Oh,
Ah.
Yeah.
Oh, Nacho Libre's got some great lines in it.
They're the Lord's Jeeps.
Lady Lord's Jeeps. It's so full of nutrients. we're talking about the kids needing to eat. They need nutrients. Yeah, great. I watched that one on a plane, I remember. Nacho Libre. Laughing out loud.
Little giggle.
Just people probably like, what the heck?
How did he eat so fast?
More snacks. Are we releasing a new song this week?
Yep.
Oh.
I think so.
As a band?
At least a single.
What do
We're so strategic in everything we do.
Yes.
Yeah. And there's a big master plan that we're aware of. Apparently.
That's why I waited 20 minutes
Yeah.
to say it, because we had talked about, hey, let's wait 20 minutes, let's get into the episode, then we'll say it. Just say, are we releasing a new song? That's how we'll introduce it. So I'm glad I stuck to that plan.
Well, and it will be timed out with whenever this episode airs. I mean, all of this is
Yeah.
super like.
Yeah. This episode will
Strategized.
come out.
Ironclad plan.
yeah. The song won't have already been out
For multiple
for
weeks.
multiple weeks. Yeah. The production is rich. This. Well, if you're listening to this episode, go check out our old single,
On This Mountain by Shiloh Battles.
On This Mountain by Shiloh Battles.
Isaiah 25.
You don't have to climb mountains or want to climb mountains or even have a bumper sticker to listen to this song.
You don't need a bumper sticker.
But you can have one. You're not precluded if you do have a bumper
If you
sticker.
do have a bumper sticker, we welcome you.
You are welcome.
You are welcome.
Everyone's welcome. Every tongue, tribe, and race.
Every tongue, tribe, and
Every,
race, yeah.
yeah.
Instead of
Bumper
like, we
sticker,
climb this mountain, you
naked
can just
bumpers.
say, on this mountain.
Justice finally served.
Ooh.
You don't get what
How about
you
this?
deserve.
No one gets what they deserve.
No one gets what they deserve.
I might put that bumper sticker. I might have to put that in my back window in the letters, like the gradient down to the truck window. Just
I'm gonna get like an LED display that I can just every day
like
I
a
can put
neon
a new lyric up.
sign.
Yeah. New
Oh.
lyric up. Yeah. Scrolling.
Scrolling LED.
Yeah.
I like that.
I mean, like everybody else is interested in like getting streams. I'm interested in getting scrolls.
You want scrolls?
Yeah.
How many people read my scrolls?
More there'll be more scrollers for Shiloh Battles than streamers.
You're like bring back the scrolls. Why is Bo preaching from the scrolls?
In the
Hey!
beginning.
Hear ye? Spend more time reading the scrolls. As a production guy, I can appreciate an LED wall in the back of your truck.
Yeah, but this one works. No, I was joking.
Oh my! Whoa! Shots fired! Ouch!
Yes.
That's my one contribution.
Yeah, thank you. That's fair.
Man, when Dan joins
was
into
easy.
the
It
insult
was
party, it's
It hurts.
that's deep.
No.
Yeah. Wow. It's like stubbing your toe in the corner of the bed.
It's like hitting your knee on the corner of a coffee table.
Ooh, that's meniscus.
Torn
Cockamamie meniscus.
Meniscus Mayhem. That's my favorite punk band.
Ooh. Meniscus man. Yeah, dude, because you know what? Their concert, somebody's blowing an E.
They're an aging punk band.
An aging punk band, dude. Everybody needs surgery.
Everybody jump, but not jump, just like on your toes.
The
'cause you might hurt yourself.
orthopedic surgeons passing out cards at the door. You know,
They sponsored the event. It's a free concert.
it's a free concert by an orthopedic group.
No, they're the biggest pickleball advocates. Everybody play pickleball.
Yeah, Achilles, meniscus, tendon.
Mandibula. I'm sorry. I said nothing.
Nibula?
No, I don't even remember
Fibia?
the commercial.
Oh.
The mandibula. Never mind.
Okay. I thought you were saying shin bone. So that's an aggressive pickleball game. Yeah, I'm trying to avoid injury at this point.
I had a lady recently after one of our worship services. She was just sharing about her life, and she's probably like in her 70s now and experiencing a lot of life change, but just so full of joy. Like just like what you would want, what we all hope we can be if we make it, to a certain age. Like just I want to be that way now, just full of life, full of joy, purpose and meaning, and but she was like, yeah, we've got some tough choices in front of us, just regarding life and health and things like that, and some pretty significant decisions that they need to make. And she's like, and she holds up, she had written on a piece of paper. She's like, but when we sang these words tonight, I just had to write them down. And the lyric was, "You make your will known in every decision." And she like circles it, and she's like, "This is what I'm holding on to. I believe that He will make His will known in every decision, and I can have confidence in Him." And I just was the power of lyric. Like that's not like a clever lyric. It's right from the Lord's Prayer from what's the name of the song? Our Father.
Yeah.
Our Father. And but you don't know what connects when, and lyric combined with melody and singing, and how like God communicates through beauty and art and music, and really ministers to us and provides peace and insight. Like that whole combination of things just kind of happening all at once there like, for instance, like when I wrote that lyric, I could have thought it was a throwaway lyric. Not a throwaway, but just like not the one I was all that, it was a part of the Lord's Prayer. It was, I could even be like, the rhyme and like feeling like that was cheesy, and some things like that. And it was just so cool to hear somebody like sharing how that promise from God revealed through lyric in a song that we got to be, we got to make. I was like, yeah, okay, I want to make more music. This is really exciting.
It's the trifecta of taking, like you said, the Lord's Prayer. It's actually not easy to do. Rewrite something that is, for all intents and purposes, beautifully written
And known.
and known.
Stands alone.
Yep. And as obviously we see different versions or translations of the Bible that might change a word here or there. As
Put rhyme into it.
yes, but then make it into lyric, and then simple melody, accessible to people. And so that is, just kind of echoing what you're saying, like that's the thing worth pursuing, is just to be able to present that and then to see that result, read that. And, maybe she might have read the Lord's Prayer, but not seen it in that way. So hearing it sung with that phrase, it resonated in a completely different way, so that's good.
One song gets into our souls and reverberates, resounds. Yeah, like back to the Kenny Loggins thing, like those movie soundtrack. We're talking movies, and then I think music and song and who sang them and whatnot. Like, there's no other reason I would ever have any Kenny Loggins reference except
The movies.
the movies and and then the songs did, like Footloose. I mean,
Yeah.
the song. You know, it's such a it does
Cult classic.
it kind of gets inside you a little bit there. By the way, it's actually a really happy movie. I watched it not too long ago.
Footloose
Again, yeah, I watched the original Footloose earlier this year, and I mean, other than that weird '80s thing they did where they made a music video inside of a movie, they where the whole dancing in the forest thing where he's a gymnast and all that. It's so.
But that's Hot Rod.
It's Hot Rod, yeah. Hot Rod completely.
When he goes punch dancing out in the forest.
Yeah, which is hilarious because he's mimicking that and making fun of it. But other than that, 4 minutes in the movie, I was like, oh, this is a really like thoughtful film, and happy and full of hope and like some good news for people who were they were hurting. And it wasn't even like I always thought the film was like super judgy, about like the preacher and the people who were restrictive and making all these rules and everything. And really it was more digging into their why behind that and providing something, a hope and some healing beyond that, through music and dance and whatever. But I was like, oh, this is actually not what I thought it was, like a teenage bubblegum film. It's not that, but
yeah. You're saying it's worth a rewatch?
It was for me.
Yeah.
Yeah. But my point being like music, lyric, communicating, with what we're experiencing, so I know it's not a movie, but this woman, she's experiencing something in life, and I think she was already very much aware and trusting in God and seeking Him and everything else. But that felt like a promise to her that then resounds because of the music and the lyric and all that working together. So it's almost like a soundtrack for life sometimes.
Yeah, that's the phrase in my head as you're speaking. It's like we're writing potentially soundtracks for people's lives. They listen to it, they take it into their situation. She's going through something.
Remember, truths that they.
Yeah,
it is for us. I mean, these are soundtracks for our lives because,
for sure,
we can't hang out and talk without referencing lyric or melody, for something that we're experiencing. Oh, it's just,
There's not a song that we've done that there's not a line. There's a line in every song we've done that resonates with me. I could pick it and go, that's the line that really sticks with me.
And every time it's different for me. Well,
yeah.
Maybe not every time, but like so oftentimes it's different, you know? Like in that song, there's probably a ton of different lines in the song Our Father that I've thought of in just isolated statements or, a lyric and just been like camped out on that. You give us each day your perfect provision. You know what I mean? It's like, I'm going to chew on that. I'm going to dress today differently, and then
am I seeking an imperfect provision instead of your perfect?
Yes.
It's all, so music is worshipful and I love it in that way creatively because that it stirs something different at any given time, like even the songs that we sing often on a Sunday with frequency, it's not just like emotion of, all right, we're going to sing this song. It's like, okay, why is this song resonating again? And sometimes it's one nugget of truth in there than another, but
which is like a song like Our Father or worship songs. It can be easier for Christians to kind of identify those things. But if you can identify them in other things like Footloose or Bull Shop, that song, like Bull Shop has been an incredible tool for me in taking captive some thoughts and changing my mind. When I start thinking that this is my life and it's my world and, other people are messing up my world, I'm like, this is bull shop. I'm a bull in a china shop. I'm wrecking my world because I have the wrong view. I think it's, like I even said, wrecking my world. It's my world, but it's His world. And, we're stewarding in this, and there are fragile things and people and situations. And when we have the wrong focus, like thinking it's about me, then we're out there doing all this damage and we're hurt and we're wounded and we're confused and we're afraid because we thought it was my shop,
right?
My world, my thing, and we can't understand
at fault. Yeah,
we can't understand what's going on. So there's compassion for the bull in that, but just that phrase. Sometimes I just go, "This is bull shop," and I go, yeah, no, all right.
Yeah,
thank you for that correction. Because it's helpful. It's good news. Like, oh my goodness, I don't have to be afraid and confused and wounded anymore.
Yeah, and
subtly worshipful.
Yeah. There's a bunch of I don't know, I wouldn't say a bunch, but there's several lines in the new song that we did reluctantly that as we were writing that together and like singing through it and then like listening back to it, like there's just lines, and then there's not a lot of context for those listening unless they've heard it, but there's just lines in that song that are like they cut deep. And I don't mean like with like a knife. I just mean like water through a mountainous region. Like they'll just cut a river right through that, you know, and just be like, whoa, that cut's never going away. You know, it's not going to heal. You're going to remember this. And it's going to change something in your mind about how you see some things, you know. It's just a great writing. The lyrics were just really strong.
Yeah, every lyric there is just you
push and
you
pull.
find conviction on, okay, how am I following Jesus? Now, first of all, by the end of the song, I have an overwhelming sense of gratitude for his grace because of the way that, yes, he knows us and knows this about us and loves us still. And some say we're struggling in the right direction, but
Right.
you know,
What was the lyric that I fell in love with that you had that I based really the whole song off of?
I kind of am, I'll always be.
Yeah,
Oh, wow.
I kind of am.
Oh, I never be, or yeah,
I'll
never
always be.
Yeah.
Yeah. I kind of am. I'll always be.
Always am.
Just this reluctancy in everything, you know.
Well, when we say something, I kind of am. I'll always be. It's this back and forth, and like I'm trying to convince myself.
Yeah.
And that when I heard that lyric, you know, years ago. I mean, it's been a long time ago that you shared that lyric with me. That one always stuck with me, and I was like, I want to play with those words because that emotion of I kind of am, I'll always be. Like, who am I trying to convince, and what am I trying? Like, and there is so much uncertainty, and there can be reluctancy. But the good news is that this isn't based on my ability to be; it's on His ability to make me.
Yeah.
He's the creator. He's the recreator, and that's when we get to that place, then that's really sweet.
It's such a good explanation of faith for me, because that's what faith can be. You know, you're believing in the thing that you can't see, but there's also, you know, without doubt, there's no faith. You know, and so there's that like dichotomy and that sort of like push and pull, and the ebb and flow of what faith is. You know, and so that song just kind of just pulls you in all the right directions. It's almost like every other line is like a confession of faith and a confession of doubt, and it's just playing together like back and forth, but it lands on, I believe, reluctantly. You know,
Throughout, like, all of the song speaks to all of these reluctancies.
yes,
But then sandwiched right there in the middle is this sweet section of the song that says, talking to God, right?
yep. Here I am, send me.
You are pure, I am pure. If you are love, I am love. If you are good, I am good. If you are here, here's the thing that catches me. He goes, you are here, I am here, but not in the same way. Here I am, send me. I'll go anywhere but there. So we're just right. We come from like this sweet section of who we are in Jesus, and like, and this beautiful truth of who He is and how He sees us and how we're made in His image this way and to know Him this way. And you're here. And that's unchanging. That's an unchanging characteristic of God. Mm-hmm. And I am here, but that's a changing characteristic of me in some way. And there's that reluctancy again. Am I right?
Right.
I'll go anywhere but there. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? And so,
Fill me, I'll do anything but share.
yeah, like all of these things. And then to land on that line, which was also earlier in the song, it says, I'm sure I believe reluctantly.
Yeah, man, it's
just those three statements is like a little bit of a step further back. Like, I'm sure I believe reluctantly.
and
it's
that's
just like,
that's the
oh,
thing,
that's
and that's the
heavy.
reality.
That's
yeah,
heavy. It's a heavy
it's
tune.
heavy. Yeah, and I think that's the reality. I mean, I'm excited for people to hear that in some way, because I think it's just beautiful.
I just remember getting to that part where if you are here, I am here. I'll go anywhere but there. It was just like that was one of the things that hit me there, is like to come from that, and then the realization of that, the tension of that.
Mm-hmm.
I think we all see ourselves in
Yeah.
light of that.